Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today we are going to be talking about some new makeup releases, things that have been kind of sneak peeked or even released. I'm going to let you know what I'm going to pick up, what I've already picked up. And I want to hear from you. What do you think about these new releases? Are you interested in them? Do you not care about them? Are you waiting for reviews? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments as I'm going through these new makeup releases. And I don't do these every week, so I don't mention everything. So if there's something I don't mention that you have thoughts on, please let me know. All the information that I can find will be linked down in the description box below, as well as everything that's on my face. Check it out down there if you want any more information. And one thing I want to say before we get started is I think I am going to start doing this video every single week. It's one of my more popular videos that I upload, so that tells me you guys want to see these types of videos. So I think I am going to start doing them every week. I'm not 100% sure which day, but once I get that straightened out, I will let you know. I usually sit on this side, but I'm going to scoot this way because this is my better side today. Like, this eye came out so much better than this side. So the first thing I want to talk about is Rare Beauty. They actually came out with lip oils. Lip oils are just the thing, right? Like, every brand is doing a lip oil if they haven't already done it. And they've come out with quite a lot of shades. Now, I haven't watched any reviews on these lip oils. I have seen like a couple of people do reels with them, and I don't think they're getting great reviews from what I've seen. But I kind of don't want to know because I want to pick one up during the Sephora sale and like make my own judgment. Whenever I'm going to review something, I try not to watch other people's videos. So try not to spoil it for me unless you want to let me know. Listen. Everybody has different preferences, right? So something that I like, you may not like, and vice versa. So let me know your thoughts. Did you pick one of these up? Are you thinking about picking one of them up? It's their usual packaging that they do for their liquid blushes. I think I want the shade Honesty, which is like the brown. That looks like a really beautiful color. They look quite pigmented, which is interesting. I'm thinking about it. I probably will throw one in my cart during the Sephora sale, so stay tuned. They're $20 each and there are 8 shades available, and they are available now, so I will link them down below. All right, e.l.f. has come out with quite a few new things lately, so one of which I already bought, and I already actually uploaded a video, and I am wearing it on my face today. It is the American Eagle and e.l.f. collab. So they came out with 3 products. They came out with an eyeshadow palette, which is called the Denim Daze eyeshadow palette. Like I said, it is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and you'll have to go take a look at my video to see my thoughts, but today's look looks really beautiful. I used all the neutral shades in the palette. It was super easy to create. The palette retails for $16, and just holding the packaging, it feels like a really nice palette. Like, the quality is very good, all of that. I will link my video down below in the description box if you want to check it out. And then they also came out with a couple other products I didn't pick up because I don't have any use for them. They have like one of those pH changing lip balm things that looks blue in the tube, and then when you magically swipe it on your lips, it turns to a special color just for you based on your pH. It just turns pink, right? And then they also came out with a clay mask that says you can use it on both sets of cheeks, your face or your butt, which I feel like it's a clay mask. Like, you can use a clay mask on your butt no matter what the title of the clay mask is. So I didn't pick up either of those products. I will link all of the products down below in the description box because they are available. I remember when I first saw like the sneak peek that they were doing a collab with American Eagle, I was like, what? I mean, nothing should really surprise me at this point, but I was a little confused. But when they actually showed the pictures of the palette, I was like, oh, this is cute. This is cute. I can get down with this. And so, yeah. So far, my experience with the palette has been nice. I've only used it twice, so I will keep you posted. I do a palette ranking video every like 6 to 8 weeks where I review palettes that I've used quite a few times to get my final thoughts on. So subscribe if you want to see that. I will link this collection down below. And they're also coming out with a new dupe product. Listen, e.l.f. and Flower Beauty, I feel like, are the new drugstore dupe brands. How do you feel about dupe brands? I would love to know your thoughts. I can see both sides where it's like, if it's a blatant copy, I don't think it's cool. But if you're creating a product that's a similar type of product at a lower price point, I think that's nice because some people can't/don't want to spend $48 on a liquid blush, right? I totally get it. So they're coming out with new Halo Glow Beauty Wands. So they're coming out with blushes, highlighters, and contours. They're going to be $9 each. There are 4 shades of the blushes, 3 shades of highlighter, and 5 shades of the contour. So that's really nice. I think the Charlotte Tilbury contour only comes in 2 shades or 3 shades, which is ridiculous for a contour. So I love that. These look really pretty. Am I gonna pick them up? I think if I was in store or I was placing an order on Ulta, I might throw in one of these products. The blushes look shimmery, which is not my type of blush. Like, I don't love a shimmery blush. If you do, you might like this. If anything, I might try the contour. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts. All I see on this post is it says already spotted in some drugstores, coming to their website soon. So I will put any other information I can down below in the description box. They're coming for Charlotte Tilbury and Tarte with this one. Okay, something that I purchased and I'm really excited is Melt's new collection. So they have the Electrip collection. I've never purchased anything from Melt Cosmetics. I only bought the eyeshadow palette just because the other products really didn't call to me. So the eyeshadow palette looks really pretty. It looks like a half neutral, half blue-green. Listen, I'm excited. I've heard great things about their matte formula. I've always been intrigued by the brand, but I've never like sprung and bought a palette, and I thought this one looked really pretty. It looks like something I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. The palette retails for $58, and I was so impatient, I didn't wait to see if there was a code, and I did see on either on their website or on their Instagram. I will put it in the description box, but they do have a code for 30% off, so I paid full price. With tax and shipping, it was a lot of money. So don't be like me, use the code if you want to purchase it. But I'm super excited. I will feature it on my channel. It does look absolutely gorgeous. They're also coming out with electric lip paints for $22 each. There are 3 shades. They just look like metallic liquid lips, which is not my thing. The Kaleidoscope body glitter for $39. The crossbody sling bag for $39, which I thought was kind of expensive. Or the full collection for $175. And it is available now, like I said. What are your experience with Melt eyeshadows? I would love to know. I'm very excited to try this out. Do you want to see like a dedicated video on it? Should I just throw it into like a testing new makeup video? I don't know what to do. Let me know what you want. Another collection I am so excited for is Blend Bunny is coming out with a new collection, and it's basically like a 2-part collection. There's the Juicy collection and the Bare collection, and she's releasing lip oils and a blush palette from each collection. These look gorgeous. I'm absolutely gonna pick up the Bare cheek palette. Those colors just are more colors that I would personally reach for. I would like some of the ones in the Juicy collection, like the oranges, I would really love. Maybe she'll release them as singles, we'll see. And then I'm gonna pick up a couple of the lip oils as well. Very excited. Are you into this? Because I'm into this. Now, 8 blushes is a lot. It is a lot. If this wasn't Blend Bunny, I probably wouldn't pick it up, but I just love the brand so much that I just want everything. I just want everything that they have. So I'm definitely gonna pick up the Bare cheek palette as well as maybe like 1 lip oil from each, maybe the orange lip oil from the Juice side and either the clear or the brown lip oil from the Bare side. What about you? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know. Oh, and there's also a blush brush as well. So the lip oils are $12 each. The blush palettes are $32 each, which I think is a good price. They are all going to be released April 7th at 10 a.m. PST. You know I'm gonna be there. You know I'm gonna be there to buy those, so let me know your thoughts as well. Glaminatrix Cosmetics is another indie brand that I've never tried, but I've heard so many great things about it. I missed out on their Nearly Natural palette, which looks so stunningly beautiful. They are releasing a new palette, and this is the Into the Night palette. Does this look sexy? Because it looks sexy to me. Just a beautiful nighttime, like, well, it's called Into the Night, right? That makes sense. The shimmers in this look crazy. Like, they look so sparkly. I'm thinking about picking this up. They are an Australian indie brand, so it is gonna take a really long time to get to me. That's my only reservation. Just because I have a YouTube channel, are people gonna care by the time I get it is kind of what I'm saying. But I'm very interested in the brand, and this one looks gorgeous. So it says that is going to be releasing on Sunday the 30th of April at 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, which is Saturday the 29th of April, 6 p.m. Eastern. There we go. So it says that this will be our first palette that is not a pre-order. The general processing time is 7 to 12 business days, but trying to ship them out earlier. Okay, that sounds really good. $57 US. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. That's it. This looks beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. Let me know if you've tried the brand before and what your thoughts are on it. I will link this Instagram post and all of that down below. Listen, you guys know how I feel about indie eyeshadows. I talk it's like 3/4 indie eyeshadows when I have these videos. I'm sorry, but I just can't help it. Another indie brand that is a really small brand that I've not tried before, but I am intrigued and interested is Ladybug Glow. I have seen Steph's Makeup Stash, and I've seen Betty Jean, also Baddie Bean here on YouTube, do a video using their products, but this is a new palette called the Galaxia Magica eyeshadow palette. It looks pretty, like the color story looks really beautiful. I think that they have like really small inventory and they are sold on Etsy, so I think their palettes tend to sell out pretty fast. But this palette looks so pretty for spring. There's deep tones, there's lighter tones, there's neutrals, there's color. I'm intrigued by this palette. It's definitely a brand that I have my eye out for, a brand that I will try out in the future for sure. It looks really pretty. And let me know if you've even heard of this brand before. I will link their Instagram down below. The palette is available now. It has 5 duochromes, 6 mattes, and 1 matte with sparkle. The price is $36 USD, but they do have, I think they have affiliate codes / discount codes, so you can get 10% off. So, we'll see. It looks really pretty. Juvia's Place is coming out with liquid blushes. I need these. I need them, but I'm waiting for them to come to Ulta. So it says a buildable, radiant, pigmented, and blendable formulation will accentuate your natural features in all the right places for an effortlessly flawless finish on any complexion. $18 each, which I think is kind of pricey, in my opinion. But there are a lot of colors. They've got pink, they've got nude colors, they've got purples, they've got berries. There's quite a lot of shades in this formula. I definitely, if they come to Ulta, I'm definitely gonna pick one up. I just don't wanna order from the Juvia's Place website just to get one thing and have to pay shipping. I'm cheap like that. The only thing is it says it's radiant. I'm a little scared about that, but I'll give it a try. I'll probably put it in a testing new makeup video whenever it is that I do end up picking it up. I will link it down below. It is available on the Juvia's Place website now. I didn't really mention the details about the Sephora sale in my last new makeup releases, so let me just kind of quickly go over it right now. So the Sephora savings event is going to be, if you're Rouge, it starts on Friday the 14th of April, getting 20% off. If you're VIB, you get 15% off starting on Tuesday the 18th of April. And then if you're an insider, yours also starts on the 18th, but you get 10% off. I said that so many backwards different ways. I hope you totally understood what I said. And then 30% off of the Sephora collection for the whole duration of the entire sale for all levels. So this is not new. This is the same thing they've been doing. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy. There are a couple of things I want to try, and I do have a gift card that I got for Christmas I still haven't used yet. Like, I hoard the gift card till the sale so I can get even more money off. But I do wanna pick up the Rare Beauty lip oils. I do wanna pick up my moisturizer from Paula's Choice. I mean, that's not that exciting. Like, picking up repurchases isn't fun. Am I right? Like, I want to buy new stuff, but I don't need a lot of new stuff. Anyway, let me know if you're going to participate in the Sephora sale. I used to go crazy with it. I'm not going to go crazy with it this time. There's not a ton of things at Sephora that I really want or need, but I may go in store. I don't have a Sephora near me at all. The closest Sephora to me is like an hour away. And so I may take a trip to Sephora to go in store to look at things, because I feel like that will just help me like make better decisions. Sometimes online, I just get click happy and I'm like, that's not real money. It's real money. And plus, I'd like to see some things in person. So let me know your thoughts on the sale. Are you going to participate or not? And if you are, what are you going to pick up? Let me know. And then the last thing I want to mention is Sally Hansen is collaborating with Keith Haring. And I think this is great. It makes total sense to me. He is an artist. I'm sure you've seen his art. It's very, very popular. It's been popular for a really long time. He uses the primary colors a lot. So I love that these nail polishes are primary cream nail polishes. Those are my favorite types of nail polishes, like the cream, bright colors, especially for spring and summer. And I really like Sally Hansen. The only downside to this for me personally is it's their gel line, which their gel line is, you don't need a lamp to curate them. They just end up drying down. They're really long wearing and they're extra shiny. That's kind of why they're calling them gel colors. But oh my goodness, are they so hard to get off? Because again, they're not like a true gel where you would wrap your nail. You have to use a nail polish remover. And I remember in the past I've used them and it takes forever to get those damn nail polishes off, and they end up getting all over the sides, like on your cuticles. That's my only drawback. But I love the collection. I think it makes sense. I think it's really fun. I love the colors. If they came out with this in their regular nail polish line, I would probably pick up a couple of them, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. I will link the information down below. All right, and that is it for this new makeup releases video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on any of the things I talked about today, or anything I didn't mention that you're interested in. Please let me know down in the comments. Like I said, because I am gonna start doing these weekly, I wanna know like what brands you want me to highlight, drugstore, high-end, indie. I'm always gonna highlight indie brands, so that you can always expect from me. Luxury, like I don't shop luxury, but if you do and you want me to include a couple of luxury releases, let me know, because I make these videos for you, so let me know. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, both beauty and fashion videos, and I would love to see you back on my channel again. I wanna thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.